Congratulate you once again for the remarkable victory that you and your party chalked on Saturday, the 7th of December. I want particularly to congratulate our historic lady, the first female vice president in our history, to say, madam, well done, and all of us are wishing you the very best of luck. You've become a trailblazer for lots of women, and it's an important step that has been taken. Mr. President,
So, the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, first meeting with His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo at the Jubilee House just ended. Last Monday, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo invited the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, to the Jubilee House so that they can start the transition process. And it was today, 11th December, exactly 11 a.m. So today, the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, appeared at the Jubilee House. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo received him on a nice way. You see, democracy in this country is so beautiful and attractive, despite their different political colors and the political parties that they belong to know. It was beautiful. I love how His Excellency received the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, at the Jubilee House today. So the president congratulated Mahama for the remarkable victory on the past Saturday, and also he congratulated the first female president-elect, Nana Opoku Agyeman, the first female president, the first female vice president-elect. He congratulated her too. I would like us to go and then watch some of the things they discuss before and then after the meeting.
Congratulate you once again for the remarkable victory that you and your party chalked on Saturday, the 7th of December. I want particularly to congratulate our historic lady, the first female vice president in our history, to say, madam, well done, and all of us are wishing you the very best of luck. You've become a trailblazer for lots of women, and it's an important step that has been taken. Mr. President, as you know, the statute that governs the transitional process requires us within 24 hours to establish a joint transition team, which will then supervise the whole process of the transfer of authority of power from my administration to yours. I've received the list of people that you are going to form the transition team from your side. On my side, I am bound by statute. The statute identifies those who should represent the government side, and they have all been duly notified. They'll be ready for the formal joint inauguration of the transition team this afternoon, which will take place at the conference center. I believe we're back to where we began in 2017. It was the same venue, yes, whereby we were in reverse positions. Yes. Yeah, but so that will take place this afternoon. But in the meantime, I thought it was important that we should have this few minutes together, meet the members of your team, and also take the opportunity to reassure the Ghanaian people of our determination to work together to ensure the seamless transfer of power, and to continue to work together to deepen and consolidate democratic governance in our country. It's important for the future of Ghana, and it is important for the future of our continent that the world should see a successful, functioning African democracy. And Ghana has the privilege of being in the category of successful democracies on our continent.
I want to express my sincerest appreciation to you for that phone call you gave me, congratulating me. I think it was a good mark of statesmanship. And it gives me a sense of deja vu, like you said, to be back here again after so many years. And so we want to thank you for the courtesy and privilege giving us such short notice to pay this courtesy visit and to say that democracy and Ghana is the winner after the electoral process. We think that on the day, despite all the anxieties people had, Ghana has successfully done it once again. And so we can be sure that our democracy is safe and that working together across bipartisan lines we can continue to deepen and consolidate that democracy. As you said, we're grateful that you nominated today to go through the beginnings of the transitional process. And we nominated our members. They were selected mostly based on institutional memory and experience. These are people, most of who worked with me in the former administration. And so we wanted some people with experience to combine with yours so that we're able to have a seamless transition. And so I want to thank you once again and to thank the Ghanaian people for rising up to the occasion. And we look forward to continuing to work together.
As a functioning, effective, democratic state, which respects the will of the people, which respects human rights and the rule of law, and where we are all secure in our daily life. We've spoken a little bit about the issues that have occurred, the seeming lawlessness that has taken place over the thing, and I express my happiness at his intervention yesterday in speaking to the country about what was going on, and the reinforcing of the authority of the state to make sure that these matters are dealt with. So this is the reason why he's here, and I thought we should give you a brief outcome of the visit. It has been a very warm and constructive feeling. The President and I have known each other for nearly 20 years. Yes. We met in Parliament in 1997 and have remained good friends ever since. So that's what has happened. Mr. President,
thank you.
Elect.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. President. As I said when I spoke after the declaration of results, I mentioned that His Excellency the President had given me a call to congratulate me, and so I had the opportunity to thank him this morning for being that gracious to give me that call. We had a very cordial meeting. At the time he called, he suggested 11 a.m. this morning to have the preliminary meeting towards setting up the transitional team, and that meeting has just ended. It was very cordial, and I think we were very happy to be together. Mr. President has given me a brief on the security situation, both internal and external, and also a short brief on issues to do with the economy. Of course, the transitional teams will drill down further into these matters, but I am happy at the assurance he's giving us that we're going to work together in the interest of Ghana to ensure a seamless transition. And I believe that even after that transition, it will be necessary for us to continue to keep a channel of communication so that Ghana's democratic credentials are consolidated and we all work together in the national interest. And so I want to thank him for his time and to assure him that on our side, we are very happy to work together, and we'll look forward to the successful work of the Joint Transitional Team. I thank you all very much.
Thank you very much. There will be no questions.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we heard, the president said the formal joint inauguration of the transition will take place this afternoon here at the conference center. So, yes, as it stands now, both political parties, the NDC and the MPP, Obia accept the country is at peace. Yesterday, John Dramani Mahama came to address the youth on more says and Newman looting government offices and institutions. He spoke to them, and I think said this morning, Yeah, reporting be where a youth has gone to loot a government institution or something like that, and that is what we want. So the country first, and that is it. The country is at peace right now as I'm speaking to you, since both political parties, has accepted their way winning. I accept to say me win, and their way losing. So I accept to say I have me lose. Yes, so that is it. That is it. Any updates that will come from this side, NG updates, I'll be bringing it to you. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'm going to come your way again.